What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Squid6, but you can call me Squid. Today, I'm gonna make a video. A lot of you have been asking about some of the cars that I own. Maybe you've seen it in some of my videos, which I will now play. For the first time ever, I'm gonna take you on a tour of my garage, starting with this. This is my car. My 2023 BMW Z4. No, that's not right. Oh yeah, this is my Toyota Supra. I can't clap today. Let's get started. That did not go as planned. It rained. It rained quite a bit. My initial plan was to get the car washed for you guys and then be able to show it off out in the sun. But nature had other plans for us, I guess. Nature did its job and washed the car for us. But yeah, this is my 2023 Toyota BMW Supra Z4. Now, you might have heard that. BMW Supra, that's just a Z4, cool BMW. All of these things are found in the comment section under my videos. If you're not up to date yet, the reason for that is BMW actually engineered most of the parts on this car. You can tell when you pop the hood. Almost every single part, except for the engine cover, has a BMW logo on it. And that's because BMW did manufacture almost all of the parts. So, is it a Toyota? Is it a BMW? Who really cares?
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I think it's a great car. So you're probably wondering, Squid, why did you buy that car? I'll start by saying this. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this?
Number one reason for buying this car is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Every angle of this vehicle is my style. After test driving it, I fell in love. A two-seater, manual transmission, rear-wheel drive, and that's the Supra. Another reason I purchased this car is because I truly believe that this is one of the last manual production vehicles that we may see.
No! God, please, no! No!
Now that's sad to hear, but it is probably the truth. Every year, magazines put out manual cars that you can still buy in 2020 whatever, and every year that list gets shorter. Now, I praise Toyota for what they've done, even though they've had to go outside their realm and have BMW do most of the engineering. But regardless, this car is amazing. It's so fun to drive. I can't help myself when I get behind the wheel. I plan to hold on to it forever and do quite a few things to it, which leads me to my next talking point. What modifications have I done to this car already? Well, let me tell you, the wheel gap needed to be addressed. It just didn't look right. It needed to be lower. So the first modification that we did, HKS Hypermax R coilovers. It's as low as that set of coilovers can go. And I think it looks great. The lip here still needs a little bit of work. I want to bring the wheels out. That's an easy upgrade that we'll probably end up doing at some point. But before I could do the wheel spacers, I had to address the studs. Now, as I said, BMW engineered most of this car. And on German vehicles, the studs work a little bit differently than every other manufacturer for some reason. With German vehicles, instead of having a stud that sticks out for your wheel to sit on, the lug screws into the rotor, which makes it really difficult to hold the wheel and screw in your lug nut at the same time. So I put the studs in, and now it's made it a lot easier for me to take the wheels off and put them back on. And that's it. I really haven't done much to this car yet. I do have plans for this car. This car is going to look a lot different in about a year. Stay tuned to see that. That's a pretty car. Now that you know why I bought the car and the things I've done to the car, let's show you around.
All right, guys, let's take a closer look at my Toyota Supra. This specific color is called See You Later Gray and is a factory Toyota color. One of 500 produced, which I can actually show you on this little nameplate right here. With the See You Later Gray, every vehicle came spec'd out the exact same way. You have See You Later Gray on the outside, and then the hazelnut interior. Hazelnut is on the door card, the seats, the center console, and the steering wheel. One of the quirkiest things about this car is actually the door cards. So if you look at this driver's side door card, you can see hazelnut accenting in leather. But over here to the passenger side door card, you can see something's missing, the hazelnut. Instead, it's just black. This car has not been in any accidents or had any repairs done to the door. So it came from the factory like that. I don't know why they did that. So if you know, let me know down in the comments. But let's take a look under the hood. Of course, in true BMW fashion, instead of a traditional hood latch release, you hit it twice, pops right open. This is what under the hood looks like. I haven't touched anything here yet. We do have plans for that, but there's an issue. Unlike other traditional cars where you can tune through the OBD2 port, the ECU on the Toyota Supra 2023 and above comes locked. What that means is I can't just hook up an OBD2 tuner to the car to modify the ECU. What I actually have to do instead is take the ECU completely out of the car, send it out to Finland. There's a company out there that will unlock the ECU for me and ship it back. Now, not only does that cost thousands of dollars to get completed, but then if I take my unlocked ECU Supra to the dealership to have any maintenance performed and they end up needing to do a software update, that could relock the ECU. I'm out thousands of dollars and I have to take the ECU back out and spend a few thousand more to tune the car again. So we'll see if I end up tuning it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Stay tuned for that. There's not much on the inside of the car, but let's take another look. So after hopping in the car, one of the first things that I noticed is there aren't many places to store things. There's no center console. Nothing here comes up. There's no storage. We have two cup holders, which are rather small. Nothing in the back. That's pretty much it. Nonetheless, I love this car more than any other car that I own. So that's what the interior looks like.
All right, well, that concludes a lot of the information that I'm going to cover today. There's a lot more about this car, a lot more information out there. Torque specs, horsepower, modifications, things that you can do. That's not really what I do on this channel. I just wanted to show you guys what I have, what I'm working with, to see the progression of modifications to the car and how it changes over time. Like I said, I do have a lot of things in store for this car. It's going to look a lot different, probably very soon. The reason that I'm doing this is I want to share my passion with you guys. So this is your opportunity to get to know me and parts of me a little bit better. So please, let me know down in the comments if I missed anything, if there's something that you guys wanted to see that I didn't show, or how I could do better on these videos. This is me putting myself outside my comfort zone, trying something a little bit different, and we're gonna see how it goes. So that's all I got for you today. Let's head back to the garage and get this thing put away. All right, guys, that's it for this video. We made it back to the garage. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been showing down in the comment section and all of the new subscribers that I have. We're trying to hit 10K, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. All of the shirts and hoodies that I wear in my content are available to you. Check them out at the link in the description. This is part 1 of a multi-part series. Part 2 is sitting just over here in the garage, and can't wait to show it to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Very nice. For the first time ever. Heavy breathing.